We're here with head coach Jimmye Laycock after William & Mary's hard-fought 14-9 win up here at number 25 Stony Brook. Coach, your thoughts on just a physical, brutal game?
Well, we had to grind this one out. This was not pretty, but it was, except at the end, obviously, of the score. You know, we had a lot of things go against us, had a lot of things happen to us. But I think, you know, the story I think you have to say is defensively they were not scored on. I mean, you know, we got the block punt, and then obviously we gave up the safety there, but defensively basically shut them out. And anytime you go on the road and can shut out a top 25 team like that, that's pretty good. And really, that's 2 years in a row we've shut Stony Brook out. And again, you know, offensively we did what we had to do. We were a little hampered with the people out of the lineup, but you play with who you got.
Let's talk a little bit about resiliency. This team's coming off a really hard fourth-quarter loss last week in Maine. The first possession, you had a punt block for a touchdown. You know, and this kid, a lot of things could happen there, and your team rebounded.
Well, we really did. I mean, you know, you go on the road and you say, oh, no, here we go again. This happened, that happened. You know, we get the punt block, and we looked out of sync on offense the first series or two. But, you know, we kind of regrouped and got things going. I thought Steve Cluey played a pretty good game for us. I think he got the ball around, and Kuzak played really well. I mean, we got the ball at the end. I mean, we were down with receivers, obviously, and, you know, I think, and then Kuz went out. So, you know, we had to do some improvising and adjusting. I think our coaches did a good job with that.
You know, and it wasn't the attrition wasn't just on the offensive side of the ball. On defense, losing players right and left on that side of the football too. To come out and just shut them down for 4 straight quarters. I know you spoke on it a little bit, but just that defensive effort overall.
We just kept playing hard. I mean, really, whoever was in the ball game was expected to play hard, and they wanted to do it for their teammates, and they did. They played hard and made plays, and yeah, you know, you can't worry about who you don't have or what's hurting. And again, at this stage in the season, you know, we're banged up like a lot of people, but to go on the road in this type of situation against a very good team. Now, this is a good team, obviously top 25, and find a way to get a win. That's all we're talking about. Find a way, and we found a way.
You know, and I'll end with a comment on Steve Cluey. To my eye, could have been one of his best games. The numbers might not show it, but he was really throwing the ball with some authority today.
Well, yeah, especially when, you know, Kendall went out, we had to rely on him with throw. But, you know, a couple of those throws down there for the scores and going in for the scores were really big league throws, and he played well. I thought Steve played very well today.